Good afternoon. Welcome. I'm Dr. Mark Johnson, Minnesota State College Southeast Vice President of Student Success. Please stand as you are able for our land acknowledgement statement. Minnesota State College Southeast acknowledges that our campuses in Red Wing and Winona occupy ancestral lands once belonging to the Dakota Nation. We recognize that the Dakota people continue to live and thrive in Minnesota, including the Prairie Island Indian community. We honor with gratitude the land and acknowledge the history that brought us to reside on these territories. We dedicate ourselves to being good stewards of the land and its resources, to continually seek wisdom and understanding, and to pursue equity and inclusion efforts that support the sustainability of the diverse communities in which the college serves. Please be seated. Join me in thanking our band for the music. Top Brass. Top Brass is a group of area musicians from different walks of life who enjoy performing for many events and occasions, using a large repertoire of music. Let's show our appreciation one more time. I would now like to take a moment to recognize our commencement marshal, Elizabeth McKeel. We are very proud that this year Liz was named an Outstanding Educator of the Year by the Minnesota State Board of Trustees. She was nominated for this honor by students, faculty, and staff at Minnesota State College Southeast. Thank you, Liz. And I would like to introduce the honored guests on the platform today. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Marcia Danielson, President of Minnesota State College Southeast. Jennifer Hawkins, Vice President of Strategic Initiatives. Lisa Pozant, Vice President of Finance and Administration. Megan Zekis, Chief Human Resource Officer. Dr. Carrie Travis, Dean of Nursing and Allied Health. Jacob Griggs, Dean of Trade and Technology. Dr. Rita Rehoy Gilchrist, Dean of Faculty and Academic Operations. And now please stand as you are able for the national anthem, which will be performed by Johnson Street Underground.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting came through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Johnson Street Underground. It is now my honor to introduce the president of Minnesota State College Southeast, Dr. Marcia Danielson. Dr. Danielson became the 9th president of the college in 2021. She has a bachelor's degree and a master's degree from Minnesota State University Mankato, and she holds a doctorate in community college leadership from Ferris State University, Michigan. As a first-generation college student herself, Dr. Danielson is deeply committed to the promise that Minnesota State College Southeast must be a place where students can achieve their educational goals. Please welcome Dr. Marcia Danielson.
Good afternoon. It is wonderful to see so many here today. Thank you for coming. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for joining us as we proceed through the time-honored tradition of commencement. At Minnesota State College Southeast, we have set a set of core beliefs that guide us in everything that we do. We believe that college is for everyone. We believe in meeting students where they are and helping them to meet their goals. We believe that every step toward reaching their educational goals should be simple and achievable, and that students should attain their goals in the least amount of time with the least amount of debt. Graduates, we hope we delivered on this promise for you. At this ceremony, we are awarding more than 350 certificates, diplomas, and degrees, and we are honoring more than 300 new graduates. Some of them will go directly into rewarding careers. Others have earned an associate's degree and will transfer to a 4-year university and earn a bachelor's degree. Each graduate deserves recognition for their hard work, the sacrifices that they have made, and their commitment to improving themselves and the economic vitality of our nation. Commencement is a word for beginning, and we call this ceremony commencement for a very special reason. The students graduating today may be reaching the end of their journey at Minnesota State College Southeast, but our celebration today signals a new beginning. Graduates, congratulations on reaching this milestone, and we wish you many successes to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Danielson. We will now hear remarks from our class of 2024 student representative. Ian Clare is graduating with honors from our band instrument repair program. Ian came to Southeast from Warsaw, Indiana, because his high school band directors noticed his interest in fixing things and recommended the college. After graduation, he has a job lined up with Sweetwater Music in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Please welcome Ian Clare to the stage.
Thank you. I have a very talented friend and mentor named Matthew Alexander back home in Indiana who I still stay in contact with to this day. Most days it's sending random Facebook reels back and forth, and other days it's us comparing machine parts that we just got done making. This man has 30+ years of machining knowledge in his noggin, so it's nice being able to go to him with any question I might have. But amidst all those videos and questions, there's one thing he has always said that sticks out the most: master your craft. I never really paid attention to that or thought about what it truly means, but recently it's really sunk in. Master your craft. Put in real time and effort into what you've spent the last year studying and working on, whether it's band instrument repair, guitar repair, string repair, nursing, or so much more. Master it. Be the one that people seek out. Be the one whose name is said more often than all others when your trade or profession is mentioned. Most people just fall into the same old routine of what they do and never expand their knowledge or learning, so it's your job to be different. The definition of learning is the acquisition of knowledge or skills through experience, study, or by being taught. Many don't realize how important it is. They hate it because they think of it as being told what to do, being forced to change, or because they simply don't want to sit and listen to begin with. But how can you get better without learning? To me, learning is one of the most important things you can do. You physically can't master your craft without learning more about your trade. We often take for granted the ability to learn, but being able to learn is a beautiful opportunity in and of itself. Someone once said, if you're not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you're determined to learn, no one can stop you. The more and more you learn, the more of a person you yourself will become, the further you'll go, the greater you'll be, and it all comes back to mastering the craft that you've set out to learn. And with that being said, don't expect it to be easy. What do you take more pride in? Something you easily just learned, or something that you've spent many hours and/or years learning? Nothing ever truly comes easy. That's one of the most amazing parts of life, that we have the ability to truly achieve what we're going for. Whatever we set our minds to, we can actually go out and accomplish it. Everything just takes doing. So go out and do, go out and achieve those goals that you've set into place. Go out and make something of yourself. Go out and master your craft.
Thank you, Ian. It's important for us to hear about our students' experiences, and we appreciate you sharing your message. And now, please join me acknowledging those who have supported our students along their pathway to success. This year, we have been so fortunate to see the launch of 2 community-sponsored programs that offer a full scholarship to students who graduated in 2023 from a Red Wing or Winona High School, the Red Wing College Promise and the College Opportunity Program. In addition, our Minnesota State College Southeast Foundation awarded more than $150,000 in scholarships to more than 200 students. We are very grateful to all of our donors. Please join me in recognizing them. Graduates, your family and friends have supported you constantly through your time as a student, and I join you in thanking them for being here to celebrate your achievements. Let's acknowledge your family and friends for all they have done to support you. Your faculty and college staff have been committed to your success, sharing their expertise and supporting you every step of the way, from your first day of class to your final exam. Graduates, please join us in recognizing them. I also want to take a special moment to recognize our first-generation students, those who are the first in their family to attend college and graduate with their certificate, diploma, or degree. You have had the courage to take on the unknown and seek a better life for yourself and your families. Join me in recognizing our first-generation college students. And finally, it is a long-standing tradition at Minnesota State College Southeast to honor our active service members and veterans. Minnesota State College Southeast has been named to the military-friendly schools list and is a Hiawatha Valley Beyond the Yellow Ribbon Company. Let us honor those among us who are veterans and active service members as the top brass quintet performs the salute to the armed services. Veterans and active service members, please stand as you are able when the music representing your branch of the armed forces is played. Army. United States Marines. Navy. Air Force. Coast Guard. Thank you. Jennifer Hawkins, Vice President of Strategic Initiatives and Executive Director of the Minnesota State College Southeast Foundation, will now present our Outstanding Alumni Awards. Please welcome Jennifer to the podium.
Thank you, Mark. Since 2005, Minnesota State College Southeast has honored outstanding alumni from each campus. These alumni come from many walks of life: business owners, inventors, healthcare specialists, a state senator, and many of our own faculty and staff members. So, with no further ado, let's announce the 2024 winners of this prestigious award. The 2024 Outstanding Alumni Award for the Red Wing campus goes to Margaret Lampman. Come on up, Margaret. Yep. Margaret graduated from our criminal justice program in 2013. Her academic advisor, Greg Cady, wanted to personally introduce her, but unfortunately, he was unable to attend today's ceremony, so I will share his words. In my nearly 2 decades of teaching at Minnesota State College Southeast, this criminal justice graduate is one that I will never forget because of her courage, kindness, and unwavering determination. Margaret not only excelled academically, she was also actively engaged in building and fostering a positive culture within the criminal justice program, always extending a helping hand to those in need. To this day, she continues to be actively engaged at our college as an industry advisor and student advocate. Margaret is a well-respected human resources professional employed by Gemini Incorporated, and she has spearheaded multiple donations to Southeast from Gemini and serves the college in many ways. As an active advisory committee member for criminal justice, taking our students on factory tours and providing internships and serving on workforce education employer panels. Congratulations, Margaret.
Thank you, Jennifer. First, I'd like to thank Katie Hardiman and Greg Cady for nominating me, and to Minnesota State College Southeast for nominating me with, or providing me with this award. It means so much to me to know that the work I've done has made such a positive impact. I'm grateful, and this truly warms my heart. I cherish my time spent at MSC. I learned so much about life and myself during those years, and I've made countless relationships that have endured over time. As I look back, I have nothing but positive emotional ties to the school, instructors, and students. Those ties kept me connected and coming back to the school after all these years. I've taken up every offer to come back, whether that be providing a tour of my workplace, serving on a panel, or just sharing my experience with those who could learn from me. These meaningful moments and personal investments have yielded opportunities for me, both personally and professionally. My employer, Gemini in Cannon Falls, has put me in a position where I can flex my time to help the school and share my experience with students. I hope you all feel the same about your future and your time at MSC as you end this chapter of life and turn the page on tomorrow. So stay connected, be open to the opportunities as they come, and give back. The benefits are waiting. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Margaret. The 2024 Outstanding Alumni Award for the Winona campus goes to Maureen Holte. Come on up, Maureen. Maureen earned her diploma in accounting at Southeast in 1989. She was nominated for the Outstanding Alumni Award by her academic advisor and teacher, Jill Halverson, who stated she was incredibly hardworking and was the first graduate employed from that year's class. Maureen has been an employee at Winona County in several capacities. She worked as the county's personnel director since 2001 and served as an interim administrator for over a year on 2 occasions in 2014 and again in 2022. In 2022, she was appointed the position of Winona County Administrator, the county's top leadership position. Through her tenure at Winona County, past and present employees speak highly of her. She is now in charge of 250 employees and is responsible for a budget of $70 million. We have been proud to watch all of her accomplishments over the last 3 decades. Congratulations, Maureen. Congratulations to both of our Outstanding Alumni Award recipients. We are proud of all of our alumni, and today you, the class of 2024, join that illustrious group. We hope you will feel welcome and at home at the college. We look forward to inviting you to events, activities, and alumni gatherings in the years to come. As a symbol of your membership in the Alumni Association, you will be presented with an alumni keychain with your diploma today. Welcome to the Southeast Alumni family.
We now honor the graduating class of 2024 with the presentation of diplomas. Students will be announced according to program in an alphabetical order. Students wearing gold cords represent those graduating with a GPA of 3.5 or above. Members of our military services are wearing red, white, and blue cords or their military uniforms. Phi Theta Kappa members are wearing stoles. The names of our 2024 graduation candidates will be announced by Jake Griggs, Dean of Trade and Technology, Dr. Rita Rayhoy Gilchrist, Dean of Faculty and Academic Operations, and Dr. Carrie Travis, Dean of Nursing and Allied Health. Students, as you cross the stage, please pause with the president as a picture will be taken.
Accounting Associate of Applied Science, Amanda Ambrose. Accounting Diploma, Laura N. Rubio. Accounting Assistant Diploma, Mel Jacob. Accounting Transfer Pathway, Associate of Science, William Laguerre. Administrative Assistant, Associate of Applied Science, Gracie Palabicki. Advanced Esthetician Certificate, Shaylee Brennan. Hadley Maureen Burnett. Tara Hagan Witt. Maria Miranda. Amaya Diane Ramirez.
Auto Body Collision Technology Diploma, Hunter McBride. Auto Body Collision Technology, Associate of Applied Science, Alexis Picca. Automotive and Light Duty Diesel Technology Diploma, Joshua Beeson. Hayden Griggs. Nicholas Hunson. Justin Kiefer. Jack Pitson. Lily Reps. Riley Surfling. Brandon Shorter. Sean Stanek. Hunter Suko. Nolan Turner.
Band Instrument Repair, Associate of Applied Science, Esteban Aguirre. Eric Frank. James Hagany. Cameron Murray. Alexander Jester. Madison Parks. Reagan Posty. Katrina Wozniak. Band Instrument Repair Diploma, Alex Bell. Sam Bradford. Ian Clare. Jessica Mendez Robles. Isaac Moreno. Rob Niblick. Jaden Oldham. Sam Regan. Liam Trowick.
Biomedical Equipment Technology, Associate of Applied Science, Jesse Bauer. Drake Bovee. Yu Chang. Kaladin Johnston. Matthew Nelson. Alex Nielsen. Casey Phillips. Colton Schaefer. Jace Schaefer. Brian Staff. Key Vo.
Business Management, Associate of Applied Science, Jordan Fry. Daniel Hansen. Missy Swart. Business Transfer Pathway, Associate of Science, Janine Larson. Great.
CNC Machine Tool Diploma, Ethan Brown. Alan Buxengard. Braden Lee. Lindsay Marceau. Alexander Mrauka. Tanner Reinhardt. Simon Stang. William Thompson. Kyle Wolf. Computer-aided design drafting technologies, Associate of Applied Science, Isaac Parma Gady. Construction Technology, Associate of Applied Science, William Davidson. Ethan Hammond. Daniel Martinez. Construction Technology Diploma, Abel Klug.
Cosmetology, Associate of Applied Science, Athena Herr. Autumn Kennedy. Cosmetology Diploma, Idania Basilio. Abilene Edge. Haley Haxton. Kelly McCaffrey. Peyton Nibelink. Taylor Opper. Peyton Poling. Gracia Skirowski. Criminal Justice, Associate of Applied Science, Connor Corey. Ashley Perez. Criminal Justice Certificate, Abigail Hanson. Daisy Olivares.
Cyber and Information Security Associate of Applied Science, Chelsea Betcher.
Early Childhood Development Diploma, Ella Wempen.
Electromechanical Technology Diploma, Brandon Bromerich. Taylor Canaris. Sorry, Taylor. Tristan Liga. Jack Olson. Jacob Zawislak.
Exercise Science Transfer Pathway, Associate of Science, Mason Wadowitz. Guitar Development and Production Diploma, Al Forid. Kieran Lapsinski. Individualized Studies, Associate of Science, Indy Qualley. Liberal Arts and Sciences, Associate of Arts, Alice Harnley. Morgan Harold. Ariana Holzer. Thomas Lamkin. Evan Link. Alexander Mace. Tabitha Mankey. Mackenzie Sinner. Madison Zinke.
Mechatronics Technology, Associate of Applied Science, Jack Babinski. Andrew Hins. Carrie Johnsgard. Don Koulis. Carter Treptow.
Nail Care Technology Certificate, Eliana Denzer. Hannah Gibbons. Maria Reskovich.
Network Administration and Technology, Associate of Applied Science, Kyle Gierock.
Nursing, Associate of Science, Emma Adink. Loretta Brewer. Kelsey Carols. Elizabeth Christensen. Fairwinnie Hale. Janaya Hall. Elise Howard. Destiny Kauahi Kawa. Miranda Cronabush. Irene Nayabari. Shay Pick. Tesla Priggy. Carly Purdy. Heather Slauson. Nettie Songaro. Taylor Tierney. Logan Van Veldehuizen. Emma Lynn Weissensell. Morgan Woodhouse. Practical Nursing Diploma. Madeline Helland. Isabella Netland. Haley Watkins.
Pre-social work transfer pathway, Associate of Science, Elizabeth Jant. Morgan Sanchez. Psychology transfer pathway, Associate of Arts, Kayla Nichols. Sylvia Riggs. Eliana Wilkison.
Radiography, Associate of Applied Science. Emma Height. Michaela Jacob. Peyton Kudron. Kaylin McCaleb. Sadie Melzer. Shannon Nation. Annika O'Hare. Jorge Olvera. Alyssa Tupi.
Software and Web Development, Associate of Applied Science, Devin Foster.
Violin Repair Diploma, Nathaniel Burgess. Satchel Koshman. Abby Fields. Charlie Hendrickson. Logan Rolog. Ian Stebbins.
Welding Technology Diploma, Ray Graham. Kyle Hancock. Michael Harders. Chase Kiefer. Alexis Kale. Cal Cullott. Christian Meyer. Jack Moe. Autumn O'Laughlin. Zachary Radke. Trey Reese Garcia. Zane Schroeder. John Thompson. Joshua Woodward.
President Danielson, I present to you the Minnesota State College Southeast graduating class of 2024.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Minnesota State Colleges and Universities and Chancellor Scott Olson, as well as Minnesota State College Southeast, you are hereby conferred the certificates, diplomas, and degrees that you have earned. Please move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left, and congratulations.
After we conclude today's commencement ceremony, we invite you to join us for refreshments. Please remain in your seats until the recessional is complete and the graduates have left. Thank you. again for celebrating this wonderful occasion with us.